name's Byakuya Togami.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. For me. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day. It's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I feel so good. I feel so good.
Now, when you choose a law career, the moment you embark, there is that joke you're bound to hear: a lawyer is a shark. Ignore that, it's simplistic and it's dumb. Only some of you will turn out sharks, just some. The rest are chum. Our topic is blood in the water. Kids, it's time you faced. Law school is a waste. Oh yes, unless you acquire a taste for blood in the water. Dark and red and raw, you're nothing until the thrill of the kill becomes your only law. Mr. Schultz, hypothetical question. Would you be willing to defend the following banker accused of fraud? A kind old grandma took her savings and she sent it off to your client, all she saved since she was born. Well, he promised to invest it, but he spent it on prostitutes and heroin and porn.
No, I would not want to take that case.
Wrong! This one is a win unless you're lazy. Grandma's broke, she'll have some hack from legal aid. Put her on the stand and call her old and crazy. Your guy goes free and he can get you high and laid. Look for the blood in the water. Read your Thomas Hobbes. Only spineless snobs will quarrel with the morally dubious jobs. Yes, blood in the water. Your scruples are a flaw. Ms. Hoops, hypothetical question. Would you be the right lawyer for the following client? Say they offer you a bundle for defending a famous hitman for the mafia elite. Seems he missed his chosen prey, killed a nun, and drove away, running over 3 cute puppies in the street.
What, you think I wouldn't defend him just because he's a typical man?
Oh, you lesbians think you're so tough. Oh dear, I fear my comment has offended. Hard to argue, though, when you're too mad to speak. Your employment will be very quickly ended when they see how your emotions make you weak. So what's my point? I run $1 billion law firm, and I hire 4 new interns every year. From this class I will select 4 young sharks whom I respect, and those 4 will have a guaranteed career. Do you follow me? So I wanna see what? Exactly, let the games begin. 4 of you will win, but just those 4 with a dorsal fin. Yes, blood in the water, so fight and scratch and claw. Yes, Ms.
Woods, L. Woods.
Someone's had their morning coffee. Would you summarize the case of State of Indiana v. Hearn from your reading, please?
Oh, I wanted to answer the puppy question.
But I'm asking you about the assigned reading.
Okay, who assigns a reading for the first day of class?
You have guts, Ms. Woods. Ms. Kensington, let us say you teach a class at Harvard Law School, a position that you're justly proud about. But a girl on whom you call hasn't read the case at all. Should you let it go? Or...
No, I'd throw her out.
All right, then. You heard your classmate. You have just been killed. She cut your throat, so grab your coat. Yes, you've got guts, but now they're spilled. Your blood's in the water. So would you please withdraw? And if you return, be ready to learn. Or is it unfair? Oh, wait, I don't care. That's just how I rule. In life as in school, with fear and shock and awe. You're nothing until the thrill of a kill becomes your only law. Your only law. Your only
I would just look at your feet without a $300 pair of shoes. Don't even think you're gonna talk to me, you're a fool. You can cry or maybe you can die. Okay, you won't die, but we know you will cry. Man, I'm just way too far. I can't explain to you. Man, I'm just way too far. I'm just too good for you. Man, I'm just way too far. I can't explain to you. Man, I'm just way too far. I'm just too good for you. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can't control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, slinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You are more stupid than my dog. Have you got my shit? You look as ugly as a frog. Have you got my shit? You have no subject when you talk. Have you got my shit? I'm so clever, got it locked. Have you got my shit?
Oh, fuck off.
I heard he's a jerk.
You call him a jerk?
He's an asshole.
I call him a douchebag, man.
You will need to make your personality please. And you will witness one of the great miracles of life.
Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? You are more stupid than my dog. Have you got my shit? You look as ugly as a frog. Have you got my shit? You have no subject when you talk. Have you got my shit? I'm so clever, got it locked. Have you got my shit? I was kidding, I've never worn some Gucci. I'm a badass, not a douchebag, sorry. Would you give me just one more chance so I can propose you for one more dance? Tell me what you see if you look a bit closer. I'm a good guy, not some kind of fucker. Watch your mouth, leave the rest untold. I'm only nice when I'm under control. Man, it went way too far. I can't explain to you, man. I went way too far. I'm just as good as you. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? No, not at all. You can control. You think I'm showy, but I'm not at all. Am I looking like this? Tell me, am I looking like this? In my world, swinging swag. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. CEO, entrepreneur, born in 1964, Jeffrey Bezos. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. Tell us why, show us how. Look at where you came from, look at you now. Zuckerberg and Gates and Buffett, amateurs can fucking suck it. Fuck their wives, drink their blood. Come on, Jeff, get 'em!
smile and shake my head. I'll give them stories to tell friends about the things I said. They tell me I'm so humble, I say I'm turning red. They let me lie to them and don't feel like they've been misled. They give so much to me, I'm losing touch, get me? Served on a silver platter, ask for seconds, they just let me. They tell me I'm a god, I'm lost in the facade. 6 feet off the ground, at all times I think I'm feeling odd. No matter what I make, they never see mistakes. Making so much bread, I don't care that they're just being fake. They tell me they're below me, I act like I'm above. The people blend together, but I would be lost without their love. Can you hear me? Have I paid too much? When you become untouchable, you're unable to touch. Is there a really pop the champagne? It hurts me just to think, am I told to pain? Stay still, eyes closed, let the world just pass me by. Make bills, nice clothes, give up all I think I'll lie. Touch me, minus, make me part of your desire. None to guide us, I feel fear for the very last time. Lay still, restless, losing sleep while I lose my eye. All thrill, no stress, all my muses left behind. Days below, so high up, I'm here to fly. Lean in, let go, I feel fear for the very last time.
Hello. Okay. Now you know what, Ezra? Buy it all. I got the money. Buy it all. Yeah. Okay. All right, thanks. Bye. Ding, ding, ding. That's the S&P. I'm collecting dividends. Check my 1095C. That's called money. In the bank. I put 91 premium in my BMW gas tank because I'm fucking rich and you're fucking poor. Did you hear me? I'll say it again. You're fucking poor. 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 You're fucking poor. 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 I pull up to the car wash, I have a better car than you because I'm fucking rich. Rich. And you're a broke little bitch.
Just kidding. We're perfect.
Yup. Yup. Yeah. Yup. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that's right. Do you know how rich my ass is? I have so many assets. I spend half my time setting up shell companies shielding from taxes. I have so many Porsches. Do you even know what a Porsche is? Or multiple Porsches? That's Porsches. Ziz. My wife's tennis coach is having sex with her. Yup. I'm fucking rich. You're fucking poor. Look at me, I'm just like you, but I'm rich. As fuck. And you're fucking poor. Rich, poor. Let me just reiterate. Rich, poor. Yup. Hold on, it's my accountant. Bing! What's up, dude? Okay, still rich? Good, I'll tell him. Thanks. Fucking rich.
How do I say this? My portfolio is senior. Yours is JV. Sophomore. I have so much money, it has to go offshore. You see, there's not enough room in the States for all my estates. I fly your bitch around on private planes, eating off of Chinese plates. Okay? They're made from ivory. She idolizes me. I have so much goddamn cash. I'll buy her a new ass. You see, I own a plastic mining facility. You feeling me? Just a reminder, I'm fucking rich. 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 You're fucking poor. Poor. You shop at my businesses poor.
Just kidding.
Goodbye.
We're perfect. Just kidding. We're perfect.
My life is a constant entrapment of tunnels which tangle and wind and beguile. And regardless of where I may tumble or funnel, I wonder what's really worthwhile. Sometimes it can seem like a merciless dream and I'm falling with nothing to hold. Sometimes I get flustered and beaten and blistered, abandoned outside in the cold. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You've seen me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Till I'm bloody and bruised. Till I've broken my bones. Till I won't be amused. Till I'm laughing alone. It's hard to be charming and smart and disarming. It's hard to pretend you're the best. It's hard to fulfill everyone's expectations. It's hard to keep up with the rest. But I'm gonna win. I'm gonna try. I'll never lose. I'll never die. You see me before. You'll see me again. I'll never give up. I'll never give in. Till I'm bloody and bruised. Till I've broken my bones. Till I won't be abused. Till I'm laughing alone. How do you feel when you've been concealing your worries from the world? But you can't reveal them to me. I wouldn't know. I go on even though I've been bloody and bruised. I'll be breaking my bones. I'll
I'm the king's 32nd son, born to him a 32nd time, born to him with my hair still on, born to him with 2 eyebrows on, and that's all I was wearing when I woke up staring at the world. My mom had been a rather crazy queen, but not at all like sex machine. She liked to keep her body clean, clean. Thought the world to be quite obscene, but she'd retired to her chambers, and we remained quite strangers. And to see me made her awful sad, and to touch me made her awful sad, and to see me made her awful, and to touch me made her awful. I'm the king's 32nd son. Man, all it took was 30 seconds time, but a small little prince I was not. Had a chambermaid and a chamber pot, and there's 31 others just like me. There's 31 others I can be. Sometimes I'd stand by the royal walls, the sky be so big that it broke my soul, and I stand on my toes to catch a glimpse of my mother's eyes and my mother's skin. But she'd retired to her chambers, and we remained quite strangers. And to see me made her awful sad, and to touch me made her awful sad, and to see me made her awful, and to touch me made her awful. And then one morning I woke up and I thought Oedipus, 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 Oedipus. Then one morning and I woke up and I thought Rex, Rex, Rex. Then one morning I woke up and I thought Oedipus, 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 Oedipus. 'Cause 32 is still a goddamn number. 32 still counts. Gonna make it count, gonna make it count, gonna 32 is still a goddamn number. 32 still counts. Gonna make it count, gonna make it count, gonna Long live the king, 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 long live the. I'm the king's 32nd son. There's 31 others just like me. There's 31 others on the way. There's 31 others after that. Sometimes I stand by the royal gate. People screaming love and hate, and they scream and they scream and they scream and they scream. Long live the king, long live the queen. And to see me made her awful sad, and to touch me made her awful sad, and to see me made her awful, and to touch me made her awful. And then one morning I woke up and I thought Oedipus, 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 Oedipus. Then one morning and I woke up and I thought Rex, Rex, Rex. Then one morning I woke up and I thought Oedipus, 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 Oedipus. 'Cause 32 is still a goddamn number. 32 still counts. Gonna make it count, gonna make it count, gonna 32 is still a goddamn number. 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 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32. Long live the king, long live the king, long live the king, long live the king, long live the king,
Welcome to space. What were you expecting? It's a dangerous place. Thank you for investing. Go there for your rota, there for your orders. Fill up these quotas, we'll bill for your quarters. Report to your foreman, but watch for marauders. Cause if you get eaten, there's fees for your mourners.
Prosperity's there in the care of magnates. In halcyon heaven away.
Did you think it was supposed to look like the poster? It mostly does, oh, if you'd only read closer.
Just 10 short years to a new frontier. Snooze as you cruise and you'll wake up here.
You've been trapped in that ship for an awful long time, so perhaps you have simply forgot what you signed. Oh, honestly, did you not read the colony policy that defined you as company property? That wavers your say in autonomy. The conglomerates got you in lock and key. We put the dollar back into idolatry. If you're upset, you can rent an apology. We are a family forged in bureaucracy. No I in team, but there's con in economy. Were you expecting adventure? Were you hoping for fun? My friend, you're indentured and pleasure's exempt from your tenure. So venture back down to your slum that's provided at generous prices. Your worth is determined by your sacrifices.
Small term of service went down on the surface. Internment's a freebie that comes with the purchase.
To earn the right to work. 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 To earn the right to give ourselves the right to buy. Ourselves the right to live. To earn the right to die.
To our little town, why don't you settle down? You just fill out the paperwork and you could look around. We're happy as can be inside the valley cannery. We live to pack the cans of meat and not to question where it's found until we end up in the ground around the corner in the yard. You know, we thought we liked the sound of finding glory in the stars. The borders taught us to be proud of never reaching very far. So we earn what we're allowed to give it right back at the bar.
The ale to cure what ails you. Zero G brew, your favorite flavor. So work till you bleed. Ennobled by labor, then purchase relief from your local retailer.
If you'd rather drop dead, that's fine. But you know to drop it down dead, there's a fine. So you do your job and I do mine. I gotta meet a 6 foot deep bottom line. We make a fortune for the board by selling boredom door to door. Because it's all that we deserve and it is all we can afford. The secrets of the universe and all the world to be explored. But our dreams are back on earth and now the work is our reward. And you'll be grateful for seats at the table. Though it dips at one end and the bench is unstable. You may waste your days, but at least you were able to pay off your grave. Since we leased you your cradle, be faithful and pray. We'll repay what you invest. Behave as you slave for humanity's interest. On account that you're all on account and we're quickly amounting humanity's interest. You'd think that we'd sink to the brink of rebellion with markets dependent on peddling weapons. The architect tells them the secret to heaven is simply consuming whatever we sell them. We work to earn the right to work. 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 To earn the right to give ourselves the right to buy. Ourselves the right to live. To earn the right to die. Should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. You should've read the fine print, my friend. Should've read the fine print. Well, to do a little town, why don't you settle down? We just fill out the paperwork and you can look around. We work and then 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 we end up in the groundwork. Hurry, hurry, why don't you settle down? We just fill out the paperwork and you can look around. You should've read the fine print. Should've read the fine print. Here and here and initial here. Welcome to the family.
Jake got it, Elon too. Ari and Taylor, and I'm as surprised as you. Their humble beginnings had a little help from the privilege of generational wealth. From their family tree. They got it from their family tree. Don't get me wrong, they still got the skill to get where they are, but there's no denying that they had a head start. Your hardest hustle still won't get you what they got at your age. If your parents haven't got a Wikipedia page in your family tree, of your family tree.
Base money, fancy clothes, ops and coppers I dispose. Talk slow, lower your tone if you need an illegal loan. Gang killer, Al Capone, shoot a pheasant through the bone. Tweed jacket on the go, richest spinners, richest killers. Base money, fancy clothes, ops and coppers I dispose. Talk slow, lower your tone if you need an illegal loan. Gang killer, Al Capone, shoot a pheasant through the bone. Tweed jacket on the go, richest spinners, richest killers. I've got quail, pigeon, pheasant. Posh boy don't mix with peasants. No. Got a castle up in Scotland, but I don't know David Tennant. David Cameron gave me a trust fund loan as an early Christmas present, so I don't need to raise my voice no more. The ops will feel my presence. I drink tea and I rap. I put the tea in Trapper. Tory donor, Tory backer. Rest in peace to Margaret Thatcher. Rest in peace. Or maybe not. She can stay there, lie deep down in her dark grave and rot. Base money, fancy clothes, ops and coppers I dispose. Talk slow, lower your tone if you need an illegal loan. Gang killer, Al Capone, shoot a pheasant through the bone. Tweed jacket on the go, richest spinners, richest killers. Base money, fancy clothes, ops and coppers I dispose. Talk slow, lower your tone if you need an illegal loan. Gang killer, Al Capone, shoot a pheasant through the bone. Tweed jacket on the go, richest spinners, richest killers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got to do a quick shout out for the Mandem. Locked up in the pen. David Cameron, Boris Johnson. This song's for you. You know what? I fancy doing the chorus just one more time. Okay? Base money, fancy clothes, ops and coppers I dispose. Talk slow, lower your tone if you need an illegal loan. Gang killer, Al Capone, shoot a pheasant through the bone. Tweed jacket on the go, richest spinners, richest killers. Base money, fancy clothes, ops and coppers I dispose. Talk slow, lower your tone if you need an illegal loan. Gang killer, Al Capone, shoot a pheasant through the bone. Tweed jacket on the go, richest spinners, richest killers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. MTSG.
At first I didn't realize I needed all this stuff. I had a little cottage and that cottage was enough. A place where I could sit and knit. A place where I could sell my things. But now I've had a little time to reassess my needs, and I need a bigger office. I need a bigger chair, a bigger desk, a bigger staff, a bigger hat to wear, because I'm bigger.
Listen up, meathead. I'm gonna say this once, and I'm not gonna repeat it. Greed, see, it's like a little pet, all right? And the more and more and more that you go and feed it, the more hungry it'll get. But, you know, you really can't a worm inside. Oh yeah, that's right. That's one that always needs to feed, and it is never satisfied. You get it? But the more you try to find it, the more it likes to hide. Now listen, that is a nasty little worm. I like to call it pride. See, now that's why you're biggering. Listen here, idiot, and figuring on biggering. But that biggering's just triggering more biggering. Got that? All right.
my real life has no appeal. It 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 has no appeal. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna fail, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna fail, gonna die. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. I know exactly what I want and who I want to be. I know exactly why I walk and talk like a machine. I'm now becoming my own self-fulfilled prophecy. Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no,
The last man standing in a sinister charade beneath the crumbling arches of our counterfeit arcade. We know they knelt before us. He sang our Savior's chorus. We left him spinning bloody plates upon his broken blade. But that's just the weight of the world. We do what we must to get by. That's just the weight of the world. The weak and the weary will never survive. That's just the weight of the world. We do what we must to stay alive. That's just the weight of the world. And we'll all be the weak and the weary sometime. One woman whistling a wounded lullaby and preaching pain to every unsuspecting passerby. We knew her well before this. She promised portraits of us. We cut her throat while she was waiting for the paint to dry. But that's just the weight of the world. We do what we must to get by. That's just the weight of the world. The weak and the weary will never survive. That's just the weight of the world. We do what we must to stay alive. That's just the weight of the world. And we'll all be the weak and the weary sometime. And in the distance we'll hear melancholy moans. The long forgotten have a habit for collecting loans. But that's just the weight of the world. We do what we must to get by. That's just the weight of the world. The weak and the weary will never survive. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am.
Stop. What the hell are you talking about?
Get my pretty name out of your mouth. We are not the same with or without. Don't talk about me like how you might know I feel. Top of the world, but your world isn't real. Your world's an ideal.
So go have fun. I really couldn't care less, and you can give him my best, but just know
I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am. I don't want press to put your name next to mine. We're on different lines, so I wanna be nice enough they don't call my bluff, cause I hate to find articles, articles, articles. Rather you remain unremarkable. Got a lot of interviews, interviews, interviews. When they say your name, I just get confused.
Did you have fun? I really couldn't care less, and you can give him my best, but just know
I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am. I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name. I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am. I'm not your friend or anything, damn. You think that you're the man, I think therefore I am.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit, I should be a savage. Who would've thought it took me to a savage? Rather be tied up with calls and our strings. Write my own checks, I got right what I sing. My wrist, stop watching, my neck is flossing. Make big deposits, my gloss is popping. You like my hair, gee thanks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it, I want it, I got it. You like my hair, gee thanks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. Wearing a ring, but ain't gon' be no misses. But matching diamonds for 6 of my. I'd rather spoil all my friends with my riches than real to therapy's my new addiction. Whoever said money can't solve your problems must not have had enough money to solve them. They say which one, I say nah, I want all of them. Happiness is the same price as red bottom. My smile is beaming, my skin is gleaming. The way it shine, I know you've seen it. I bought a crib just for the closet. Both his and hers, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. Want it, I got it. You like my hair, gee thanks, just bought it. I see it, I like it, I want it, I got it. put it in the bed. When you see the rakes, breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting in trouble. Ashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things. Been through some bad shit, I should be sad. Who would have thought it took me to a savage? Rather be tied up with cuffs and our strings. Write my own checks like I write what I say.
Sorry, where was I? Ah, yes. They say of the fable that businessmen croon that dog may eat dog, but he pays the raccoon. Filling up the coffers, billing up the otters, watching them squirm. Yes, lions and tigers and bears, oh my firm. I've made mountains from founding these half-finished villages, run down little towns that I fill up with idiots. Declare one the mayor, flare their ego a little bit, charge them with fixing it, then charge for the privilege. You buy land at a high deposit when I drop profitable hovels on it. Each island is like a wallet, cause I got the whole place in my pocket. You crank the land value with every little bit of spit and polish. If I get a better tenant than you, well thank you, everything's demolished. It's about time I took some more payments from your good selves. I'm just balancing the books, but I'm still waiting on the bookshelves. You promised you'd build me once you patch the fence. Don't like it, then build me, I'll just add it to the rent. Ever seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees. With this little haven we chisel from complacency, and we pay gratefully, slaving every day for the price tag attached to the back of our new horizon. A tie that racked up a tycoon can't handle my mess, you'd best stick with Splatoon. You'll be knee-deep in seashells before we hit noon, and that's hardly a dent in the debt you've accrued. You may wonder why we keep moving around. The houses you buy aren't that structurally sound. A few years will lapse, they collapse to the ground, and these suckers cough off for another new town. You call me amoral? Is that what you think? Well, at least I've not driven my assistant to drink. Or dear little Isabel is caught in a living hell. It's fishing and yard work, not building a citadel. Overworked, underpaid, that poor little shih tzu, managing a bunch of animals, I guess it really is, I guess you see the pun there. Some mare you turned out to be, if I do say so. How fitting in a town full of critters that the only human is the scapegoat. Never seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees. With this little haven we chisel from complacency, and we pay gratefully, slaving every day for the price tag attached to the back of our new extortion has seldom been so inoffensive. No matter the tax and whatever the rent is, they flock and they herd just to pay their expenses, with no picket line except a few garden fences. Read between the lines and you might find the margin, so eat up the jargon, don't argue the bargains, or I'll add a no pets clause. It wouldn't be hard, and I'll have every resident live in the garden. Never seen a game so twee, but there's administration fees. For this little haven we chisel from complacency, and you pay it gratefully, slaving every day for the price tag attached to the back of your new horizon. Right, rent's due, and I think you owe me some nuts, or fruit, or fish, or something.
can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know. One do the Togami. This girl examines bodies as a hobby. What the hell am I looking at? Quiet. What kind of question is that? One do the Togami. What the hell? It had to be! What's so high quality about this stuff? That's fine. That's enough. Waste your time if you like. What doesn't fit? I stake my family name on it. So now the suspicion falls on me. Case closed. Naturally. How can you know what I don't know? What's going on here? Oh no, don't make me repeat myself. So that's it. This can't be. There must be more to it. How do you intend to solve the problem standing in your way? It's certainly possible. What did you say? How long until you're satisfied? That would be true. You're not trying to encourage me, are you? Each piece isn't much by itself. How many times do you plan to repeat yourself? I'd like to ask the bear. That's right. It never crossed my mind that I'm to spare. Speaking of which, I'm still alive. Not possible. You may not have taken the knife. Out with it. You don't seem surprised. That can wasn't there when she died. That's impossible. That's what happened? It looks like the end.